Good morning, students. The previous class we have learned the basis of hierarchy of classification. Now we will discuss about basis for classification. We can divide the animal kingdom based on the level of organization, that is arrangement of cells, symmetry, germ layers, coelom. First we will see the level of organization. Cell. What is cell? Structural and functional unit of all living organism. It's a tiny particles. Group of cells form tissue. The tissue form an organ. Many organs make a organ system. Based on the number of cells, it is divided into two, unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular, the organism made up of single cell. The single cell do all the function. Multicellular, the body is made up of many cells. Symmetry, it is the plane of arrangement of body parts. It is divided into two types, radial symmetry and bilateral symmetry. Radial symmetry, the body parts are arranged around the central axis. Bilateral symmetries, the body parts are arranged along the central axis. If the animal is cut through the central axis in any direction, it can be divided into similar halves. For example, starfish, you can cut any position to have equal similar halves. But the man, human being, only the central axis, you have two identical halves. Example, hydra, cockroach, third one, germ layers. Germ layers are formed during the development of an embryo. Embryo, it's a young ones. These give rise to different organs as the embryo become an adult. The organism with two germ layers, the ectoderm and endoderm, it is called a diploplastic. Diplo means two. It have two membrane alone, ectoderms and endoderms. The mesoderm is absent. The second one, triploplastic. Triplo means three membrane, three layers present. Ectoderm, middle mesoderm, then inner endoderm. Diploplastic, example hydra. Triploplastic, example rabbit. It is a fluid filled body cavity. Coelom means cavity. It separated the digestive tract from the body wall. A true body cavity or coelom is one that is located within the mesoderm. Based on the nature of coelom, it is divided into three groups: acoelomates, pseudocoelomates, coelomates. Acoelomates do not have a body cavity. Example, tapeworm. Pseudocoelomates, it have the false body cavity. Example, roundworm. Third type, coelomates or echocoelomates have the true coelom. Example, earthworm. More to know, notochord is a rod-like structure formed on the mid-dorsal side of the body during embryonic development, except the primitive forms in which the notochord persists throughout the life. In all other animals, it is replaced by backbone. Carolus linnaeus introduced the method of naming the animals with two names known as binomial nomenclature. For example, the family have 5 siblings. All the members have the same initial but their names differ. The initial denotes genus, the name denotes a species. Likewise, the example of Indian wolf named Canis pallidus, Indian jackal Canis aureus, and dog Canis familiaris. All there include the same genus Canis. The names are different species, pallidus, aureus, familiaris. The first name is called genus. The first letter of genus is denoted in capital. The second one is the species name, denoted the smaller letter. The binomial names of the sum of the animals are as follows. Amoeba, Amoeba proteus, Hydra, Hydra vulgaris, tapeworm, Tinea solium, roundworm, Ascaris lumbricoides, earthworm, Lambtomerid, Perionyx excavatus, leech, Hirudinea granulosa, cockroach, Periplaneta americana, snail, Pila globosa, starfish, Ostrias rubens, frog, Rana hexadactyla, wall lizard, Podaris muralis, crow, Corvus splendens, peacock, Pavo cretatus, dog Canis familiaris, cat Felis felis, tiger Banthra tigeris, man Homo sapiens. These are the examples of some of the binomial names. The phylum invertebrates include Porifera, Coelenterate, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelids, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata. First we will see the Porifera. Phylum Porifera, boar bearers. The body is covered with many pores, small like openings. So that is called a pore bearers. These are multicellular, non-motile aquatic organism. Motile means moving. It cannot move. So it is called a non-motile aquatic organism, commonly called as sponges. They are exhibit cellular grade of organization. It cannot goes to the tissue formation. It retains only in the cell level. The body is perforated with many pores called ostia. Water enters into the body through ostia and leads to the canal system. It circulates the water throughout the body and carries food, oxygen. The body walls contain spicules, so spiny-like structure, which form the skeletal framework. Reproduction occurs both asexual as well as sexual. Example, Euplectella cycon. Next phylum, Coelenterata, Nycteria. Coelenterates are aquatic organisms, mostly marine and few freshwater forms. They are multicellular, radially symmetrical animals with a tissue grade of organization. Body wall is diploplastic with two layers, an ectoderm and endoderm. The ectoderm and endoderms filled with a jelly-like substance called a mesoglia. It has a central gastrovascular cavity called coelentron with mouth surrounded by short tentacles. The tentacles appear stinging cells, nematoplast or nematocyst. It is used to prey the food and it protect from the enemies. Many coelentrates exhibit polymorphism. Poly means many. It exhibits so many variation in the structure and function of the same individuals, same species. They reproduce both asexual and sexual method. Example, Hydra, jellyfish. Platyhelminthes, flatworms. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic, acoelomate without body cavity animals. Most of them parasite in nature. It lives with the other organism. It has a special type of organs, suckers and hoops. It helps the animal to attach itself to the body of the host. Excretion occurs by specialized cells called flame cells. These worms are hermaphrodites. Most of the organisms, male and female, are separated. But here the worms are hermaphrodites, having the both male and female reproductive organs in a single individuals. Example, liver flukes, tapeworm. Ascalminthus, roundworm. Ascalminthus are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic animals. The body cavity is pseudocoelom. It is a false cavity. They exist a free living soil form. Earthworm, example earthworm. All the earthworms live inside the soil. Some of the organisms modes a parasite. The body is round and pointed at both ends. It is unsegmented and covered by thin cuticle. Sex are separated, male and female. The most common disease caused by the nematodes in human beings, elephantiasis and ascariasis. Example, Ascaris ucheria. Annelids, segmented worms. These are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic. First true coelomate animal, true cavity present with the organ system grade of organization. Cell form a tissue form the organ system. So topmost level form the organ system grade of organization. The body is externally divided into segments called metameres, joined by the ring-like structure called annulae. The same like segments present from head to tail. It is covered by moist thin cuticle, setae and parapodia or locomotory organs. Sex may be separate or united, hermaphrodites. Example, Nereis, earthworm, leech. Phylum Arthropoda, animals with jointed legs. Arthropoda is the large phylum of the animal kingdom. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic and coelomate animals. The body is divisible into head, thorax and abdomen. Thorax, chest region, abdomen, stomach region. Each segment bears paired jointed legs. You have seen the cockroach, grab, the jointed legs are jointed. Exoskeleton is made up of chitin and is set periodically as the animal grows. The casting of and regrowing of exoskeleton is called the molting. In Tamil term, தோல் உரித்தல். Body cavity is filled with hemolymph. That's a blood. The blood does not flow in the blood vessels, separate blood vessels, and circulate throughout the body. Open circulatory system. Respiration is through the body surface, gills, trachea. Excretion occurs in Malpighian tubules or green glands. Sex are separated. Example: prawn, crab, cockroach, millipedes, centipedes, spider, scorpions. Phylum Mollusca, soft-bodied animals. They are diversified group of animals living in marine, freshwater and terrestrial habitats. Body is bilaterally symmetrical, soft and without segmentation. It is divided into head, muscular foot and visceral mass. Visceral means the internal organs. The foot helps in locomotion. The entire body is covered with a fold of thin skin called mantle, which secretes outer hard calcareous cell. Respiration is through gills, rhinidia, lungs or both gills and lungs. Sex are separated with larval stages during development. Example: garden snail, octopus. Phylum Echinodermata, spiny skinned animals. They are exclusively free living marine animals. There are triploplasty, true coelomate with organ system grade of organization. Adult animals are radially symmetrical, but the larval level bilaterally symmetrical. A unique features in the presence of fluid filled water vascular system. Locomotion is affected by dew feet. The body wall is covered with spiny hard calcareous ossicles on the dorsal surface. The ventral surface, many tube feet present in the canals. Example: starfish, sea urchin. Phylum Hemichordata. Hemi means half. It have both the characters, non-chordate and chordate characters. So it is called a hemichordate. Hemichordates are marine organisms with soft, vermiform and unsegmented body. They are bilaterally symmetrical, coelomate animals. They have the gill slits but do not have notochord. They are ciliary feeders and mostly remain in the tubercle form. Example: Balanoclastus, a crown worm. Do you know octopus is the only invertebrate that is capable of emotion, empathy, cognitive functions, self-awareness, personality and even relationship with human. Some speculate without human octopus would eventually take our place as the dominant life form of the earth. I give one activity to identify the following pictures of arthropod. You have to do it in a separate notebook. I have also give some questions to study. Thank you, students.